Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a festive holiday glam look inspired by a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist who did this kind of look on Kate Bosworth, the actress. And I thought it was just so beautiful and fresh and kind of classic looking, but with a little bit of a twist that I wanted to film it for you guys and recreate it. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. All right, so I couldn't find my mic. My room's a little bit of a mess, so hopefully this sounds okay. If not, I apologize. It's really quiet, so hopefully, the sound is good because I can't find my microphone anywhere. So let's just move on. But yeah, I wanted to try out some new things that I got, a couple things that I kind of tested already and just kind of give you my thoughts on it and do this really beautiful but very simple holiday glam kind of look. So let's just get started. Okay, so first I'm just going to go ahead and use the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. I have been using this. It's like my second favorite compared to the Hourglass Veil Primer because that one is just amazing. This one's pretty good too and I really like it. It does smell kind of like silicone, but I don't think so. Like I was saying, all my stuff just fell to the floor. It does have kind of like that silicone fragrance to it, but I don't think there's any parabens or any, bad things in it. I forget what the other stuff is. So I think it's pretty good, and then it does keep my face nice and matte for a good while, so I do really like this. I just, this is my top two. Hourglass Veil Primer, and then the Tarte Poreless Primer. And now what I also wanted to try, because even though I have, my matte primer on, I do still get my pores kind of showing through by the end of the day, and I kind of want to see if I can stop that. And I heard that the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer is a good option for that. Looks like this. It's pretty big. I didn't think it was going to be this big. And then it kind of just looks like a paste. It's just like a pink paste. But I heard it's really good to just kind of press on where you have large pores or where that's like a concern for you. So I'm just going to swirl my little finger around. So we're going to try that out. And kind of just pat it where, my pores really start showing up. And then on my nose as well. But those like the main area, the tops of my cheeks right here, and then my nose. So I'm just pressing it in. It smells pretty good, not gonna lie. And it feels really nice, so hopefully it is nice. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do my eyebrows, nothing really new there. I kind of changed it up just a little bit, but not really that much to where it's like a big difference. So I'm using the Goof Proof, which I usually use like the Precisely My Brow from Benefit Cosmetics, but I've been using this just to kind of quickly fill it in very lightly and then going over it with a brow gel to kind of just define them and make them look a little bit more natural looking. So I'm really like taking it super lightly. I'm barely like pressing it onto my brow. I'm not going like super hard, making it like really deep in color. Just little strokes. And then just using the spoolie to kind of just distribute all of that color and really diffuse it some more. So I have I'm gonna be filming this one. Maybe I'll get it up today. And then I also have I have 2 weekly vlogs that I haven't posted because last week was just so crazy. Last week was so crazy. And then, the week before that, it was just so hard to put up the vlog last week. And then I have this past week's video that I'm supposed to put up this week. I was gonna try and do it on Monday. Monday's the busiest day for work for me. So it's really hard. And I know I need to try and edit my vlogs, Sunday night when I'm done vlogging, which is really hard because I just kind of finish whenever I end the vlog, whenever I'm pretty much going to bed. And when I'm going to bed, I really don't feel like editing after that because it's late enough. But I'm still going to put them up. And then I want to do Vlogmas. We'll see how that works because I don't know, some people do it every day. I think that's crazy. I mean, I feel like if I could do it every day, put up a vlog every day, but I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting because I don't really go out everywhere. I live in a small town. There's really nowhere to go. Not a lot of stuff to do during the week. I mean, I can go out on the weekends, but all right, so I'm just gonna carve them out with some concealer. So now, since I have my primer, did my brows, next step is foundation, and I'm using the CC Oil-Free Matte Poreless Finish Full Coverage Cream plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum with SPF 40 from IT Cosmetics. And I feel like I've talked about it before. The original one, the Glow Illuminating one, was one of my favorites. Even though it was glowy, it didn't really glow too much for my oily skin, and it really gave me nice coverage. I really love the formula. So when they came out with the matte version at Sephora, I was like, oh, I gotta try it. And it's taken me this long to, you know, get it and try it out. So we're gonna try it out, and I got the shade medium. And then I'm taking a Morphe M44. I'm trying out a different kind of foundation brush. It's a little bit like smaller, like less shorter than my regular brush that I love from Morphe, but I'm trying it out. My other one's dirty, so that's why I got a new one. All right. So the consistency is definitely, you know, thick like the other one was. But I don't really mind that because it doesn't feel that heavy on my skin. The coverage, I would say, is not like super full coverage when you're putting on, like, you know, the first layer or anything like that, especially if you have more of like problem skin. Brings a little bit of that warmth back to my face since it's super pale right now. This brush is really nice because it's super thick, so it really gives you like good coverage when applying your makeup and kind of making it look very nice and smooth. But it's really like hard, and I'm guessing it's because the bristles are short. I'm kind of wondering if like after using it for a while, if it'll kind of just like soften up a little bit more. So the coverage after I added just a little bit more is really nice. I don't mind there's not like super full coverage because I'm okay with my skin the way it is. Like I don't really care that much anymore if it kind of shows through like my scarring, any breakouts I have. Like that's just me, you know, like why try so hard to cover it up? So next I'm just gonna brighten that under eye area with the Becca under eye brightening corrector in the color medium, and I've already hit like the bottom of it, so I'm gonna need another one soon. Okay, and now we're just gonna go ahead and contour. I'm taking my G40 brush from Morphe and my Truffle Matchsticks from Fenty. Same old, and kind of just putting it a little bit higher for my contour because I saw a couple other YouTubers do this that they learned at like a masterclass, like Shayla and, you know, Desi Perkins. Guess you put it a little bit higher to really make your cheeks look more chiseled. So if you really don't, like if you notice on like all my pictures, you really don't see me with like a ponytail or a bun. And that's because I feel like my forehead's a little bit big. So I don't really put it up because I feel like my forehead looks weird, and then just my head in general, like I feel like I look weird with my hair up. I don't know. I'm trying to get used to it because I do like how all these other people look with a cute like ponytail and their cute outfits. But so now that I have my contour on, I'm gonna go ahead and put my highlight on. I'm just gonna be using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And then I'm just kind of blending that all together with the clean side of my sponge. That looks good. Alright, so I'm just going to really quickly set it with the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. I'm almost out, but I gotta back up, so I don't really care. Just gonna set it, make sure it doesn't start creasing. I'm not putting a lot because I really don't need it to like brighten up my under eyes that much since I put my highlight. Bring on my chin. I'm kind of just going to use it to set the rest of my face too. Because whenever I do set my face, my makeup stays a little bit longer, little more, you know, not oily, nice and matte throughout the day. Okay, then another new product I'm going to be using is the Ambient Hourglass Lighting Bronzer in the color Nude Bronze Light, and it looks like this. Super pretty. there's two shades of this one. It's this nude one, and then I think like a darker deep one or something like that it's called. But I want to try the nude one because I'm a little bit lighter skinned, so I wanted to see how that looked on me. But the other one wasn't really that dark. Like I feel like I could use that with as my regular contour as well. But this looked a little bit more natural, so I wanted to try it out. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush in there and then just put it on. Oh yeah, it's super just kind of like very natural-ish looking. Very light contouring. I feel like maybe I could go up to the next one and give me just a little bit more color, but because I do deepen up my contour with the cream, I don't really need a lot of color anyway, so I feel like, you know, this is really nice. I want to try it out just by itself whenever I'm doing like a less kind of makeup day to see how it looks just on its own without the cream contour underneath. But I do like it. It feels really good. So for this look, I'm going to bring back an oldie, but like one of the best palettes from Morphe, and it is the 3502 palette. And I think I like this one more than the 350 palette. I love both of them, but this one just has more warm tone, pretty colors. Perfect for fall and winter, and these are the colors. And I was inspired by this picture by the makeup artist. I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, Hung Vanngo or something like that. I'll put his name like right here. He did a look like this, like a holiday glam look. Very simple but beautiful look on Kate Bosworth, and it was just so pretty. Like very like orangey, reddish shimmer all over the eyes, and then a beautiful red lip, and it just looked so perfect for, you know, the holidays, and simple to do. Like it's not hard to do. I thought I would recreate it so y'all can kind of get some inspo. So for the first color, let me get a little bit closer. So for the first color I'm going to go ahead and use the color Universal, this nice orangey shade. Use it for my transition shade. Just starts to, you know, already warm up the eye, give us that nice look. But her eyes were like all shimmery, so I mean, it definitely wasn't like a matte look. It was just like pure shimmer, pure orangey reddish kind of colors. Super pretty. And I think those are just like the prettiest looks when they're just that simple, but just like makes such an impact, especially with the red lip. Like you really can't go wrong. So what I think I'm gonna do is just go ahead and pack on the shimmer. So the first color I want to use, because on the outer eye it looks a little more ambery, reddish orange kind of color, a little bit darker. I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Amber, which is this really beautiful shimmer color right here. And it looks really close or similar to what he was using on her eyelid that I could see. So I'm using this Morphe M167 really flat shader brush that should pick up this color really nicely. Perfect. Yep. And I think I'm just going to take it pretty much all over the eye. I think I also should just wet this brush to really make it stand out more. There's something in my eye and it's like getting in the way like of me seeing myself in the mirror. So I went ahead and sprayed that brush, and I'm going to dip it back into the amber color. Where's my mirror? And I'm just packing on. Oh, that made a big difference. Yep. This color is just so pretty, and I don't think I've used it before. Pretty sure, no, I know I haven't used it before because the pan was perfect. And then blending that out. And really just feathering it out. And I'm not really like too careful whenever I'm putting it, since I'm putting it pretty much all over the lid. And then when I blend it out, it looks perfect. Then I'm gonna kind of use the same brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into this lighter color, Sizzle. No, I think I'm just gonna have to do a different. So I'm gonna mix two colors. I'm gonna mix the color Pure, which is this pretty gold color, and the color Sizzle, which is right next to that amber color, to lighten it up a little bit on the lid. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. I'm really just putting it on the lid, not really taking it out too far. And I'm putting it on the lid, not really taking it out too far. Just right there. I'm gonna pack on a little bit more of the sizzle color. Make it a little bit more orangey. Super freaking pretty. And then I'm just gonna blend everything together and we're pretty much done with the eye look. So I'm gonna take this little mini detailer brush from it's an accent brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush. And I'm gonna spray it also, and I'm gonna just use the color Sizzle for the bottom lid to kind of keep it nice and bright in the under eye area. I'm gonna add a little bit of that amber too, just to the outer edges. And then we're pretty much done with that part. I think I'm also just gonna add some of that pure color, the pure gold looking color. Put it right in my inner corner, really make it pop. All right, so before I, put on my mascara real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and finish like the rest of my face, just to kind of speed things up. And I'm using the Master Chrome by FaceStudio, Maybelline, New York, metallic highlighter in the color Molten Gold, which was like, it is one of my favorite highlighters, especially from the drugstore. It's great. I had it before, but then I dropped it and it like broke into a million pieces and I couldn't fix it. So I finally got one the other day. All right, and then like in the photo, the way he did it, she has like really pretty, rosy, flushed cheeks that just make her look so nice. So today I'm using the Milani powder blush in the color Coral Cove. It's a pretty color. It looks, yeah, that color right there looks a little bit more like it does in real life. And he packed it on, so I might just pack it on a little bit, especially since blush comes off pretty fast anyways. It was a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much how it looked on her. And I thought it was just such a pretty look. Like, so youthful and classic and just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so for my lips, I'm going to be taking this NYX lip liner, retractable lip liner in red. Shocker. And I'm going to just put on my lips real quick. And then I'm taking, I feel like this is everyone's favorite red lipstick, the classic MAC Ruby Woo. I had one and then I don't know what happened to it. And the other day I went to Ulta and I was like, I'm gonna get Ruby Woo. I was like, I've been wanting that one and I never get it. So I finally got it again. Her lipstick look a little bit more red orange, but I'm gonna go with Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I just want to show you real quick. So it's like just shimmer all over the lids and then just a simple red lip. And I think this combination is just super pretty. It's a little bit different on like the classic red lip combo for the eyes. A little bit more warm, just more holiday look feeling. I really love it. And then the blush kind of just makes it look a little bit more, I don't know, radiant? I don't know what the word is. Just makes it look more fresh. I hope you guys liked it. I want to film some more holiday glam videos, so if you would be so kind as to leave me any suggestions that you want to see on my channel, go ahead and leave them in a comment down below and I will check them. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. I post, daily photos. Kind of been like slacking on my game there, but it's been a busy like 2 weeks. So, daily photos, makeup, fashion, things like that. Go ahead and follow me on there. Remember to hit the notification bell at the top so you can be notified every time I have a new video up. And yeah, there'll be more coming and I will be back on track with a good schedule, hopefully like 3 times a week that I will be posting. So yeah, remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys next time.